Hey guys, this is Mr. Bright, and I'm just going to go over with you guys the Community 3 Animal Project website that we have. And you should be able to get this on your teacher's Google Classroom. Um, and so I just wanted to kind of go over with you some of the things that we have on our website. So if you go to the home page, basically it just says start here. So there's videos for each section. And really, there's not much else on this front page. So that's going to take you over to our how-to videos. And as you're working through each of the steps in the process for making our digital magazine, this is a great place to make sure you go. So as this is loading up, you're going to see up here the table of contents. So we have the videos. We have the first step, which is our HyperDoc. Second step is our animal matrix. Third step is starting to create that magazines. And you're going to either use the slides, Google Slides, or in some cases you might be using Book Creator. So it's basically the same type of thing. Down here is just some other skills videos, and I'll just briefly talk about them. So right down here, you can see these hyperlinks gives you a link to the video that you're going to be looking at. So if you're on the HyperDoc step, make sure you check here. Animal Matrix is your next one, and then we'll be adding some more as we go along. So make sure you check back here if your teacher asks you to go check out the website, go watch a certain video. Down at the bottom, I just have a skills video on how to add a new row on your Animal Matrix video or Animal Matrix document. So if you needed to add a new row because there's an animal that you wanted to study that's not on there, this will help you out. The other important section for now is our magazine info. And this is going to kind of give you an overview of how you're supposed to make the magazine and what are the things that we want you to do for each section. Okay. So on this first set of slides here, we have Mrs. Thompson has created an example of the Google slide template. And you guys can go ahead and click each little link here, and it'll give you the different sections on what you should have there. The other part down here is just kind of our requirements, and this is kind of to get you thinking about adding a little bit more to your magazines. So, for example, on Mrs. Thompson, she's got a picture and just one sentence, but we want you to have like 3 to 5 good sentences on each of those sections. So you can go ahead and read through that or go to the section that you need to. So if you're on the cover page, here's some things that we want you to keep in mind, what it needs to look like, how you can make it even better. So for the habitat section, for example, we want you to have some sort of thing that looks like this, where we have a picture and we have some text. So on the digital magazine, you're just going to create a picture, or you can even draw your own picture and add it to your Google Slides, whichever you guys have time for and want to try out. So, for example, the habitat section, we want to have some information about where the animal lives. What kind of place does it live? What is its water source? Does it live by a lake or a river, or how do they get water? Because all animals need food and water, right? What is the ground like? What is the climate like? Is it too hot or is it too cold for some animals? But this animal is really great for that. We want to have that information as you guys are researching and as you guys are being scientists to create your magazine, so you can share these with other people. So this is the website, and it's, like I said, it's going to give you some information. I'm going to have some other videos on some of these different sections where we'll talk more about what that means. All right, if you have any questions, make sure you talk with your facilitator.